Bo Nix. First off, Bo Nix created a highlight reel on Saturday night. Primetime game. Whole country watching.
Alright, before anything else, you need to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share to a friend. But do you think LSU is going to get any better, or do you think they're just going to get worse? Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, anyway, back to the video.
Bo Nix made a statement, not gonna lie, but I don't think he could do it twice in a row.
No.
And that's not me just being an LSU fan. I just think it's just like, LSU is not well coached. You know what I'm saying? On really either side of the ball at this point in time. Yeah. And it's just like, it's frustrating to watch as an LSU fan, but like I gotta give credit where it's due. Bo Nix to outrun
our whole
defense and to extend plays like he did. Like, it really was something to watch. Like, even though it was against my team and it hurt to like sit there and just like watch him do.
Watch us get demolished.
Yeah, watch him do Michael Vick, Johnny Manziel-esque.
It just doesn't make sense. Like, why is Bo Nix doing this at all people? Like,
it's just embarrassing.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I'm gonna let Micah go ahead.
Well, I mean, first of all, you go up, you're driving, and this is where I really like. When we kicked the field goal to go up 13-0 instead of going up 17-0, in my head I was like, okay, that kind of sucked, but it's early. Mm-hmm. And now looking back on it, that shit probably would have changed the whole like complexion of the game if we went up 17-0.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, cause like the momentum really switched once Bo Nix did that fucking whatever the fuck he did.
It was the first one. It was
the
first one.
It was on 4th and 2.
See, well, the first one he did, it was on 4th and 2. And he scored a touchdown.
Man.
He scored a touchdown on it.
And,
like in the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
He launched it in the back of the end zone and like found somebody. And I was just like, ugh. Yeah. Like it really was like deafening. One thing I'm gonna say, Stingley did not play.
He got surgery too. He probably won't play for a minute.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's just like, we did not have our best corner, but, to lose as close as we did, it just kind of sucked.
No touchdowns in the second half. I mean, it's ridiculous. We were in the red zone and couldn't get shit popping.
And one thing that I would say is, like, we played like we were a complimentary football type of team. Yeah. Like, we did have a defense of old. We have a brand of having good defense, at least good front seven.
Yeah.
Good defense and good running backs. Yeah. And it's like this year we don't have either of them.
The brand of LSU is to be physical, and we haven't been that.
Yeah.
Honestly, we haven't been that for a while. Like 2019, greatest team ever. We weren't that physical, but it works because of how we were shaped.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
But now we're just not physical, and we're not shaped good.
LSU to me doesn't stand a real chance to do anything remotely close.
Nah.
To anything that Joe Burrow did while he was at LSU. I'm talking about 9-3 and 13-0. 13, 15.
15, 16.
15.
He won 10 games in 2018.
Okay.
10-3.
All right, 10-3. I know the regular season was 9-3.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus. All right, so look.
UCF was on like a 27-game win streak. We beat theirs.
Yeah.
We'll probably won't ever get. That was like probably peak LSU football. We probably won't ever get to that.
18-19 was probably peak LSU football. All right, look. To me, I feel like it's not that Ed Orgeron can't. I think he is not the best when it comes to appointing important people into positions.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
He really only hit on one hire, and it was Joe Brady.
Joe Brady, he hit on one hire, and it wasn't really his hire.
Yeah.
It was kind of just like, Sean Payton was like...
They realized they had to run the spread, and him and Ensminger kind of got together and realized what they had to do. But, like, besides that, his hires have been terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's just
Jake Pete's,
I mean, you saw our defensive coach last year.
I mean... Okay, defense isn't as bad as it was last year.
Yeah,
I would
but
say
still,
that,
like,
but it's like
he put him in power.
The thing is, on offense, it's like.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, he did hire him.
Yeah.
To me, it's almost like. So last year, right? It's almost worse than last year because I'm gonna say it like this: last year we could score.
Yeah.
Whenever we wanted, really. It was almost like the Kansas. Yeah, especially when Miles Brennan was the quarterback. And it's like, to me, I feel like it was like Kansas City syndrome. Like the Chiefs syndrome where it's like, okay, the offense is out there so little that the defense is on the field more than the offense because of just how explosive it was. Yeah. Which is not a good mix, especially if you're not coached well. It's not a good mix, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that on top of the fact that you don't have that from last year. No. So you can't score as easy as you did last year. And now you putting the defense out there real quick, but it's not because, and this is only in the second half I'm talking. Yeah. Second quarter through the fourth. So it's not because you are scoring too quick, it's because you're getting off the field too quick. And you can't put nothing together. And you can't even put together a good drive to where it's like you get to the 50 and you just pin them deep. You know what I mean?
I mean, that last drive versus Auburn, I mean, it was pitiful. Like,
I'm not going to lie.
I think it
was a bad call, that sideline catch. I think it was a bad call, but it's like, you never want to leave anything in the ref's hands. You got to beat a team considerably. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be up to no ref or a bad call that you win or lose a game. But it's just like, hey, man, we're Saints fans. So it's like we know that a little bit too well. Yeah. So it's like it was almost numb at that point. Like I was just like, all right, whatever, bad call, fourth down. Let's see if we can do anything. Yeah. And a pick. You know what I mean?
That's always horrible.
Seems like it always ends in a pick.
It always ends in a pick. Like,
especially if we lose.
Like, I've seen like so many games ended off a pick. Wisconsin, first game of the season opener in Wisconsin. Troy, a few years ago.
I know the game didn't end off a pick, but that Florida, well, it did.
Florida game pretty much got ended off of a pick. Like it was over with. Like after the pick, the pick was like the game.
You could do a pick after that pick six too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's more so about LSU than it is about Auburn.
Yeah,
but
it's more everybody about being a shitty team than it is Auburn
being a great team. Yeah. But people made it about, Auburn got a win in Death Valley. I'm like, bro, we ain't been shit since 2019. So
that's what they're gonna do to you.
I mean, it's whatever. They can try to push the Bo Nix agenda next week when he plays Georgia. We will see. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We will see. Because it's like, Bo Nix is ass, but it's like, nobody else is really going to believe that until they see it, I guess. Yeah.
And when that Georgia defense starts smacking him around.
Oh, man. I'm predicting 3 picks. 3 picks, and he gets pulled at least once.
Yeah, they're going to try and put
3 picks, and he gets pulled.
Yeah.
If not,
2 picks, no.
I don't know.
He's at least throwing 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't believe in Auburn that much, but I definitely don't believe in LSU. No. And I could have told you that after game 2. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? After the second game of the season, I could have told you that.
Preston walked back to the car. We was just like, man, we suck.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, LSU sucks, but so does Auburn. Only thing it really matters about as far as SEC football is Bama and Georgia. And they both probably going to have to see each other in the chip. In the chip,
I hope they're both undefeated because I want 1 versus 2 in the SEC chip. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.